What's up, everybody? Today we're playing some Handmancers.
Handmancers!
We played the demo of this game twice, but now it is officially out in early access.
Heck yeah.
So we could, like, play it in non-demo form.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Rock, paper, scissors can't have nice things.
Yeah.
You got weak. Don't you know rock, paper, scissors is a fight to the death?
To be fair, there are some very lucrative rock, paper, scissors tournaments out there.
I'm still convinced that they're not to the death. At least the ones that you know about.
Well, I'm sure there's someone somewhere who's gone full Yu-Gi-Oh with
Oh,
their...
I'm sure that there are billionaires who pay frickin' people to play rock, paper, scissors to the death.
Yeah.
Oh, she had a lot of hands. And there are 3 people.
That represent the rock, the paper, and the scissors.
And they don't represent clothes.
No, no. This is band pants.
All right. We are ready.
All right.
We still got to play more to unlock
Rock?
things, so.
Hold on. That gun in the bottom left there?
I think that's the corruption.
Scissors, rock, paper, and gun.
Yes. All right. So
it looks like we're starting with basic scissors.
Yeah, we've seen scissors a lot, but we're gonna do it again.
Yep. Every 2 times we deal damage, we deal damage.
We're going to cut them.
It's a slime ball.
All right. So if you don't remember how to play, it's rock, paper, scissors. He's throwing on a rock.
We play paper.
We have a paper. It wins. And then we do whatever damage is on the card. Paper is pretty weak for us. They're doing scissors. We have rock. This rock does an extra damage and gives us a block.
So might as well.
So,
but if he throws paper in a minute, he's doomed.
Oh, he threw a paper. He's dead. And then we turn him into goo dust.
Yep.
That's what he gets.
And then we get 1 soul thing.
And now we get to pick loot out of 2 things.
Yep, we get 2 pips worth of loot.
At the end of combat, heal 5.
Always nice.
At the beginning of combat, grant 1 dodge.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat, inflict 5 weakness.
Deal 50% less damage for the next 5 actions.
All
That
right.
could be really strong on bosses in particular.
It's not bad.
And then these ones get attached to cards.
This one is big shield. This one is bleed and weakness.
Yep, that's 1 of each.
And then this card considers parries as wins. Putting that on a scissor,
yeah,
could be pretty strong.
Honestly, I think that my instinct is that and the 5 weakness.
Okay. And then we have scissors that do other things. We'll put it on a scissor that's got nothing.
Okay. Got to grab the gem on the left there and drag it over, I believe.
That makes sense. All right, and I got an achievement for placing my first gem ever in the history of the world.
Yep.
Good stuff. And then, well, we'll do a ring of weakness. Why not?
Like in the perfect world, we're not going to take the damage anyway. But some bosses have some real funky attacks that are hard to dodge. I love this guy with a bomb in one hand and a hand in the other hand.
So every time he wins, he inflicts bleed.
All right, well.
So we're definitely losing one, but at least we can parry.
We can parry that one so we win that.
And then this one we're just... I could sprint and hope.
That would create a cramp in your hand.
And then my hand would be full, I think.
Yeah, because that's unfortunate.
So I think we're taking a damage.
So we might as well put just a regular scissors in that slot.
Ouch.
But just think, that attack could have done more damage. But he had weakness.
All right. So now do our big attack on the win.
Yep.
And then I don't think you get the effect on a parry, so...
I don't believe so.
All right. So we'll do that. And then we will sprint. Now we have papers. Please.
Yep.
This is why you can't just go all in on one strategy.
Because you need to be able to cover all the bases. And then he bled to death.
Yep. And then I turned him into dust.
Yep. Goo dust. And get another spirit. Was it Manum, I believe? All right. So now we've got a couple things that do cost 2.
Every 5 times you deal damage, grant 1 shield. So if we're doing a lot of little hits, that's very good.
Yeah.
Every time you draw cards, deal 3 damage.
Okay, that's just free if we draw cards.
Every time you inflict stun, deal 3 damage.
Okay.
Envelop, inflict 2 stun.
Put that out. You have to put that on a paper.
So that goes good with the Ring of the 1/2.
That is true.
Cut, inflict 2 bleed. Or Warcry, deal 1 damage, grant 1 courage. Which just deals extra
More
damage for the next
on
action.
A
lot of good options here. Ring of the Bastion is good for some safety. Ring of Drawing Cuts is good for damage. There's some synergy with the stun and the stun damage.
Yep.
Bleed's fine, damage is fine. There's a couple of different ways to go here.
Yeah, I think the 2 generic crystals I think are not on.
Yeah, I think they're the 2 worst options.
Yeah, I think it's, if you want to to upgrade the paper, I think this is a good combo to do it, and then we try to lean into more stun if we can find it.
Okay, I mean it's early enough.
But I also think that either of those 2 down there are just solid.
Yeah, they're both very good.
I mean,
this is really good if we get multi-hit attacks.
Yep,
theoretically.
And even if we don't get multi-hit attacks, it's still just every 5 hits is just free block. So
yeah,
like that's probably my instinct.
But it's only 1 block.
It is only 1 block.
It's 1 damage prevention.
Correct.
It's not a ton. Whereas a stun. Turns the next X enemy's actions into cramps, which means that you automatically win them.
That's true.
I think I like
you
the
like
stun,
the combo? Okay.
Stun option. It's interesting.
Well, it goes on paper.
Yeah, and that will transform it into
the cooler version. She's
cool paper
lady.
All right, so now we have some stun synergies. So now we want to find more stun synergies.
Oh, we have 2 options here.
Okay. So we got Mimo the Mimic. It's always a frickin' mimic. Big Fat Juicy Jess and Jenny. No need to question it, right? I'm sure it's totally fine. Every 3 turns, swaps all of your buffs with debuffs. The end
so
of the
all
turn,
your
swaps
buffs
them
with
back.
its debuffs.
Okay. End of the turn, swaps them back. Attacks marked with question mark. Copy the card type. Played in that position last turn.
Which is actually not necessarily bad for us.
Every 2 turns, grants 1 empower. Every turn steals a card.
Ugh.
And then you're just... Every time we play a certain thing...
He gets bigger and bigger over time.
And
all of his parries are wins.
Now, how would that work with my card that also considers a parry win? Do we both win?
That'd be weird, but probably.
Well, which way do you want to go?
I think we go with Mimic.
I hate it, but it's the boss we haven't seen yet. Okay.
All right, and then you want...
Duplicate a gem, so we can duplicate the paper gem.
Yeah, and immediately just have more stun.
Because there's no gem duplication up here.
And what else is up there? Both
swap
sides
one of your
have a
cards
temple.
Type and gain power.
Which is pretty good.
Which we have both places.
That's
just
a fight.
Which we have both places. Yeah. And then this one is a stat booster.
Okay. So yeah, I think I like that top path.
Yeah.
Just get that paper gem going quickly.
And just lean into stunitude.
Yeah.
All right. So now both of our papers can stun.
Yep.
When we stun, their stuff gets much worse, and we get some free damage.
Yep. Now here comes the hardest part of the game. Debating where to move our cards.
Now, theoretically, an even approach is
remove a
decent.
scissors.
Remove a scissors to gain a paper. Do something like this.
But at the same time, all of our papers are currently stuns.
Correct. But
yeah, this keeps us the most even.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it. Plus, this also will buff
yes,
that
buffs all the papers to 2s.
So
you
and
like
this is the natural combination. You've heard of a paper cut.
Yeah. So then the next question is that the next time you get one of those, do you also take another scissors?
I think it depends on some of the other rewards that we get. We gotta stay flexible.
Fufu the Bandit.
So he still does the on-win bleed thing, and then he steals.
And he stole.
And he stole something.
Yeah, wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see what he stole, but he stole it.
It's fine. We win all 3 of these fights.
Yeah. I guess I'll save the parry.
Just in case.
Because I don't need that right now. All right. And then we just hit him with the schmack.
Whew, that's a lot of scissors.
And he stole my last card in my hand.
Well, we did draw 3 rocks.
Perfect. Oh, he's gonna steal one of these.
Hit the sprint.
Well, this is just gonna draw more cards.
Yes, which means he'll steal something other than those.
Well,
and he could steal the cramp.
Could he steal? If he can steal the cramp, that'd be hilarious. Because he should definitely steal that cramp. He did not steal the cramp.
No, he did not. But
now we can
go to town.
Uh,
But now you end the turn, and now he'll steal the cramp because it's the only card you have.
Yeah, does he steal the cramp? If it does he have to take the card?
Wasn't paying attention to the fact that we were turning his other actions into cramps anyway.
He
did steal the
definitely
cramp.
stole the cramp. That's hilarious.
Forgot about the fact that we can do so. We don't need to here, but we could put anything in that third slot and we would win.
Yeah.
Because the middle slot is going to turn his third attack into a cramp.
True.
Our paper attacks.
But our paper attacks, our scissors typically do more damage. Anyway.
Yes. All right. Oh, there's another.
Every time you deal damage to self,
grant 1 regen. That is a very good combo piece in and of itself. We're not doing that though.
Every time you lose, deal damage equal to 25% of the enemy attack.
Okay. So
if we lose, we still get something. Every 3 actions, inflict 1 weakness.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Inflict 1 bleed, 1 weakness.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage for each card in your hand. Deal 1 damage to self and grant 2 regeneration.
Huh.
Well, we can't get that and the
correct.
The regen sword, because regen sword costs too much. You liked the Ring of the Needle, it sounded like. I mean, we can stack weakness on top of. The only problem is the Mimic is going to
potentially send that back to us.
Send it back.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that the Betrayer rock is a good idea because it's like there are some times where you just can't help but lose. We try not to, obviously, but there are situations where there's nothing we can do. So just having something that we can do.
Then honestly, I maybe just also take the Ring of the Needle.
So just keep going on.
Because none of these gems are like super what we're
trying none of them are setting the world on fire.
But now we got to deal with this, which we could theoretically give him a cramp. We can give him such a cramp.
Yeah.
Oh, someone already brained him a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, he took one of my scissors.
Oh man, that's real unfortunate. Because if we had a paper here,
and we don't have the tie one either.
Okay, well, I mean, we can still. Do we do that?
We could do a double tie, or we can do a win and a loss.
Or we could do a win and a sprint and gamble. Because we could put the rock in the third slot and hit sprint and draw 2 cards. But I also don't think that a loss on 2 damage is that bad. That way we can see how it rounds. Because 25% of 2 damage would be less than a damage.
All right, we can learn.
Try to lose that front one and let's just see what happens. We did still do 1 back. So it rounded up to a solid 1.
Now he's going to take this. All right, he's got a question mark, but we can guarantee
a cramp, yeah. So do we hit him with the scissors there because it's just the biggest hit, or
probably? Or
do we put our basic paper there and put the duelist stance in the 3rd slot? Since we're more likely to draw more scissors.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Right.
And then he's probably going to take our other envelope, though.
Once again, we could hit the sprint early just to fill the hand, but then we discard these 2 anyway.
Correct.
So, I think it's fine.
Inflict bleeding, weakness, and stun at the same time. I got an achievement called Bully.
Nice. Oh, I forgot we were going to win that last slot anyway, because that was another cramp.
He's just so cramped.
Ooh, boy, we don't know what's going on here.
All right, but now we have a weakness because he did the swapper.
Yep. And we have no idea what's happening.
Do
we gamble?
1 or 3? Where am I going to put
him on
this
3.
Rock? 3?
Yep.
All right, so then I put this one in the front one because it's got a 2/3 chance of winning. And then we put this one in the second one.
Yep.
All right, well, here we go. Perfect. And then,
heck yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
I will say that we're going to be here in this fight for a while because he has a ton of health.
We can tie and guess and then sprint.
Yeah.
Actually, do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And might as well hit him with the bleed.
Do as much damage as we can while we can, because he's got a ton of health. That was a tie. That was a win. Okay.
We're whittling him down. He stole one of the good ones.
Parry counts as win.
So you put that in the...
Well, this one is, I guess, the best one to put it in.
Because it's a guarantee.
It's a guarantee. Yeah. We could try to hit him with the end of turn stun so we know that this next first
I like
2.
that.
Oh, unless he's going to trade... No, he's going to trade places with us next turn, I think. Because I think this is counting down and not up, correct?
I wasn't paying attention, but I think you're correct.
So then maybe we do it like this, which if this wins, that means that none of this matters. That means that it'll matter for this, potentially.
Yeah.
And then I don't sprint yet, so he can't steal from me, and I can sprint at the beginning of next turn?
Yeah, makes sense. Hey,
right,
the first one was a win.
That won. And then that just becomes Cramp Town. And then he gave us the weakness. I was correct there.
So it's a good thing we didn't cramp him there. We have no idea what he's doing, which is really unfortunate. So once again, the duelist stance.
I'm going to put that in front just because it has a 2/3 chance of winning and it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'll put the envelope for the second one because if it wins, then that fixes the third one.
Yep.
And And then
just that because it's big damage.
Yeah, so if it goes through, or if this goes through, then either way.
Yeah.
All right, the first one went through.
Second one
did not go through. Oh, it hurts so bad.
But it still put the cramp.
But it still gave the cramp. Okay. Hey, I know what he's doing for once.
Yeah, and that first action is cramped.
So we'll do this one and then we'll sprint.
Okay, so the fact that those actions go off, win or lose, makes a big difference.
It seems silly. No, I should just get in damage. I was thinking about sneaking in the envelop on like the second spot just to get more cramp for the next turn, but
no, yeah, I think just
damage and damage.
Hit him hard.
That means he's gotta take this envelop.
Probably, but whittling him down.
We gotta put the hurt on him because he hurts.
Yeah, his cards can do a ton of damage. Ours do not.
Oh, he didn't take the envelop. Oh,
That's
you
good.
fool.
Oh, that means we're guaranteed to win these other two. So here's the question. Because that's a double cramp, do you play that or do you hit the sprint and go for two
This is the defensive
damages?
strike rock, so this is also going to do 2 damage and give me a shield, so I think this is still worth playing.
Oh, what are you saying, the 2 damage?
Because it does 1 damage base, and then its defensive strike deals another damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's fine.
So
and you can put that wherever because they're
matter.
both going to be cramps.
I'll put it here just for funsies. And then
hit him with the big damage and the bleed.
Big damage, best we can.
Although the weakness is probably coming to us in a moment.
No, because we put it early, so we're gonna spend. Oh yeah, the weakness, yes, but
yeah,
the cramps will we're cashing those out at least.
Because this should be the swap turn. Oh, he hits us with both of them.
Yep.
Ugh.
All right.
But
so we got a couple of guesses here.
Yep.
Where do you like what? This might be the last turn.
Which scissor is that you just played?
Just
a flurry of blows.
So it's gonna do 5 damage.
There's a part of me
7 damage.
There's a part of me that says to do an early sprint and hope for.
I was thinking it too.
Because if we can get the parry scissors, I would love that.
This is the parry scissors.
That in the first slot, and then gamble the envelop. It was correct on the front. That's good.
Which means parry didn't matter. But now I think he's dead.
Yes. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter what that third slot was. Man,
We're
that mimic
fine.
was... I mean, it was the round boss, so it makes sense that was rough. But
mimics are always terrible.
That did take half of our health to get through.
It sure did.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's a curse.
A free slot. Grant 2 empower to the enemy, so that we can take more stuff here if we wanted to.
Honestly, that's fine.
And then here's the ring of drawn cuts again. Just at the end of the turn, deal 2 damage.
It's not bad at all.
Deal damage equal to the highest damage you have dealt this turn plus 50%.
Which is good if we had like single big hits.
Yeah. Remove all debuffs to self. Grant +1 armor for each debuff removed this way. That could be very strong. Discard a random card to draw 2 cards.
I don't like random. Ugh.
But combined with ring of drawing cuts.
That's true. I say we do it.
Which means that we have to do this too.
Honestly, I don't think that one's that bad. Because it's, they get +2 damage. Right. But the thing with the +2 damage is it only matters if we don't beat their rock, paper, scissors.
So now, what are we putting this on? We have a spare scissor.
A spare paper, and all 3 of our rocks have nothing.
No, this rock has...
Well, in the right-hand slot.
Well, and then all of our papers also have nothing.
That's good.
In the right-hand slot.
Good point. We want to put it on one of the ones that we don't care about discarding. So, like, either putting that on...
Well, no, because we got to play this card to discard a different random card.
My point is, we don't want to put it on something we don't mind I can't get the words right. We want to put that on a card that we want to play anyway.
Sure.
So I think that goes on either of the 2 fancy yellows. I think we put this on something that's already powered up.
Okay.
Is my point.
All right.
Whether that's one of the 2 fancy yellows or the fancy blue or the Crimson Feast.
You know what? Don't put it on the Crimson Feast. Why not? Look how crimson and feasty he is.
Because we don't want to run the risk of having to discard that, for example.
All right.
That thing is taking up all the...
So we got
the
Corrupted Dragon. Corruption lashes out, reduces all damage taken. Cramps need to be played twice to be removed. Every turn plays and locks a random card in a random location. Doesn't allow to check your deck and discard pile.
We haven't done that anyway.
Your Cramps gain the following effect: deal 3 damage to self. Ish.
We could fight him and be like, "Oh, you want to go? You want to play Cramps? You want to play Cramps? I'll show you how to play Cramps." Because that's the cramp cards that we get will damage us if we have to play them.
Yeah.
And then we have to play them twice to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But we don't get cramps that often.
True. If we play careful, we don't get cramps. And the Frog King, which is...
He gets stronger and stronger over time.
Yeah.
And he's got the annoying...
Every so many actions, he does stuff.
Yes. I say we go fight the dragon and be like, we can out-cramp you.
We can out-cramp you.
We can out-cramp you.
I don't know how that works.
All right.
So we can duplicate, reroll, or remove one of our artifacts.
So we can remove the -1 if we wanted to, but also...
We can double up on...
Whenever you inflict cramp, deal damage.
Spread corruption onto one of your cards.
Which is a little spicy, but it's...
Which is going to be out either way.
Yep.
There's 2 fights either way. The difference is the Tavern or the Well of Wishes.
Here's the thing. I think the Well of Wishes is the fun choice. We are missing half of our health. I think we have to take that Tavern path.
Does the Tavern heal us?
I don't know, but I see meat, and if I know anything about video games, meat means heal.
I think it did like a stat boosting thing on your cards.
That is what it says.
We can go that way anyway. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing. Oh, look at that beard.
Oh, he's an Elder Goblin.
His name is Frop.
Every 3 turns, he gets stronger. Every 7 actions, deal 2 damage. And then
he wins all parries.
He wins parries.
Okay, it's a good thing
platypus.
We drew well.
Wait.
Nope, wrong one. There you go. And then we win both of those slots regardless because cramps. But
I'll play it true anyway.
To that end, does that mean it makes more sense to play the paper in the last slot? Because it's going to be a cramp anyway, and the paper does 2 damage as opposed to 1.
I suppose it's true.
He does still have 111 health to get through.
Well, he's old.
Yeah.
That means that he's healthy?
I guess.
Alrighty.
That was not bad.
So just boop, sprint.
Yep.
Drew, so he took damage. This one will discard a card and deal damage.
All right.
Now the problem is this is not here. We have the duelist one.
Yeah, we can see what happens if we both win a parry.
I do. Well, 1/3 of the time we'll see what happens if we.
That's
both get
true.
a parry.
That's true.
1/3 of the time I'll just win. 1/3 of the time I'll just lose.
And if we take full damage, that is 8 damage from
a
that
lot
sword.
of damage.
That is so much of our health.
But it's what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. That's going to be paper anyway. I'm going to discard a random card and draw extra cards. Oh, heck yeah.
All right. It was a parry. We did not win that parry. Ow. Ow.
And then both of those are gonna be wins because they're cramps now.
Yeah, so just...
Which is great because he's swinging for the frick. Do we know? Do cramps go between turns?
I think.
Because that's a guaranteed win on that slot because it's currently cramped. We could just cramp the next two actions.
You're right.
Just keep him cramped. He is not allowed to uncramp.
Look, he's old. He's used to being cramped.
He is the Krampus. So his first two actions are pre-cramped.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
and
which means we can... Yeah. It's all a little sad just playing these basic rocks here, but...
Look, that gives us the opportunity to free draw into other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we died.
We took damage from something. What did we take damage from?
I don't know. I feel like I should have been paying more attention. I was so convinced that we had that round, I was looking somewhere else.
Every 7 actions, deal 2 damage.
I don't know. We died. We died to death.
Well, dang.
Well, shucks.
I really didn't think there was a whole lot we could have done there, it felt like.
Yeah, we were taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, we got Manum now that we could spend on permanent upgrades and stuff. Handmancy on the left. Got 7 points worth of
Something?
permanent upgrades. Get good. Unknown
Unknown.
book. All right, well.
+1 artifact reward during loot, +1 gem reward during loot.
I mean, both are good.
And then +1 loot point during loot. Ooh, that's very good.
And
then stuff that we
don't have
can't
enough
afford
for-
yet.
Okay, well,
All right, well, that means our next run
we'll have a little bit more stuff in.
will be better.
Ooh, new bracelet for Chris.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's how we unlock Arturo, the Wise Mountain.
Okay. So
And
we
is-
gotta
and
get
is the
5
other,
more.
Is the other guy on
and
the left side? Oh.
then- no, this is...
Rerolls.
There's the other one right there.
Aha! Melissa.
Okay.
And the fourth character is coming soon. New artifact options added to the pool.
So there's some stuff to do.
Yeah. There's some sauce to mance with your hands.
Oh. Man. I know we died to something stupid and everyone's going to be like, man, you guys are so dumb. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know.
No.
I know how the
Fine.
internet works. I've been on it.
We're fine.
But maybe I'll play a little bit in my off time just to unlock the next characters. So next
Yeah.
time we play, we can see how some of these other guys work.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But until then, that was Handmancers. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
You move there.